Next Tuesday is Valentine's Day, so tonight we discuss definitions of love. Is there a difference in loving someone and perhaps not loving them too much, but actually falling in love with someone? If you're in and out of the same relationship, is that love? And if real love is out there, why can't some of us find it? We'll recite love poems, talk about films, songs and stories that deal with love at its best and at its worst. And we read the winning love story in DFL's first Valentine's Story Time. All this on tonight's Dolor Factor Live.
The views expressed in this program are those of the host and guest and in no way represent those of DBS and are not intended to determine decision-making processes. The Dolor Factor Live is brought to you compliments of Lime, Organica, AA Valmore, EC Global Insurance, G4S Security, Skin Science, Rainforest Hideaway, Mango Beach Inn, Cars for Rent, Rituals Coffee House, Automotive Art, MAC Cosmetics, Illuminous, Transit TV, Carpet Media, Prestige Auto Holdings Limited, and Ferent's Dairy Ice Cream.
To Dolor Factor Live, I'm Delia Dolor. Is there such a thing as true love? Which type of love is easier to maintain? Why can't some of us find love? Stay with us tonight while my guests and I try to answer these questions, and of course we welcome your input. Also tonight, 3 people are going to win special Valentine treats, and 1 person is going to win 50% off the cost of the HCG protocol diet. But first, housekeeping. We received a tremendous response from our before and after pictures last week. If you'd like more information about restoring furniture or home ideas from Sisson's Infinity Colour Shop at Rodney Bay, or if you'd like more information about HCG protocol available at Illuminous at the Providence Commercial Centre, please email us. The painting on set is called A Kiss. It's by Gary Butte, and I'd like to thank Gary for showing an appropriate painting on the set. And incidentally, Gary was selected for Face of the Year on thevisitors.channel.com. Okay, so good luck, Gary. Tonight, a lucky couple and 1 individual will win a selection of Valentine's Day gifts, compliments of DFL and our sponsors. We asked you to send us your most memorable dating or love story. The stories we received were amazing, and we'll read them to you later. We've also got a Ferent's recipe suggestion by a DFL viewer, great offers from Sisson's Infinity Colour Shop, Rainforest Hideaway, and security tips from G4S Secure Solutions. And now to my guests. I'd like to welcome opera singer and conductor Blaise Pascal, and Father Linus Clovis, an outspoken member of the clergy. Good night, good evening, gentlemen. Thank you both for joining us. I have to tell the viewers that earlier on we had so many different types of discussions about love, so sit tight. We're going to have a very, very interesting show for you. But of course, just before we do our 3 in a row, I want to talk a little bit about what people will intend to do next week for Valentine's. Now, if you haven't had an opportunity to think about it, you know, do that. And one of the things we were actually doing before we actually started talking about our subject was tasting some ice cream from Ferent's. And I was thinking, look at all the flavors that we had. I had strawberry, vanilla. What did we have? Chocolate, rum and raisin. What were your favorites, Father?
I like chocolate.
Chocolate. You know, a lot of men like. I thought they would like the rum and raisin, and I think they do. But chocolate seems to be a firm favorite with the gentlemen. And Blaise?
I like the rum and raisin.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, that with a little bit of chocolate with the rum and raisin, it was very good.
A nice mixture as well. There's just something smooth, and I think we should be proud that this is a product that's coming from St. Lucia as well.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Years.
Yeah, good. Well, I hope that you serve it over your not only Valentine's period, but you know, as a lovely kind of dessert, something you don't have to make for yourself. It's there, but you can use it to do all kinds of things. So. Nice dessert there from Ferent's Dairy, and of course we've actually been asking people to send in the recipes, and we'll send you or tell you one of those later. But now it's time for 3 in a row. Very interesting choices. Now, Father, we're going to start with you. Okay, we kind of said we knew what you were going to say, but let's see if you surprise us. Okay, some people can get by on very little sleep, and oh no, we said you're not going to do that one, are you?
No.
No, that's the one we were debating. We were saying that we're going to ask Father about it, but he said no. He's going to be too diplomatic, and he won't be, he won't tell them what they really feel. So we decided to ask you something else. You weren't there. We were talking, and you weren't there. Okay, this is the question that you chose. If someone gave you a tacky gift that you disliked, would you tell them, and how would you tell them? Or would you keep it and bring it out whenever they visited, or would you just re-gift it at the first opportunity?
It depends on who gave me the gift. If it's someone who I know very well, a family member or so on, I'll be very blunt and I'll tell them I don't like it. If it's someone a little further away, then I'll say thank you very politely, and I'd put it in the cupboard, and if it's something that I like but is not useful to me, then it'll be repackaged and given to someone.
You do that?
Of course, because the gift itself represents the person who's given it. So if I like the gift, but it's no use to me, it's no point my keeping it, and so I would give it to somebody whom I like, and it would be an expression of me. Because when you give someone a gift, it belongs to them. Huh? It's no longer the giver's.
I'm surprised that you would say that. So what would you tell the person who gave you the gift in the first place when they asked you, did you like my gift, or can I see my gift, or what would you say?
I say, well, if I liked it, I said, if I liked it,
yes.
I'd say, yes, I did like it, but I used it for something else.
Oh,
no, I'll give it.
I'm surprised that you would say that, really.
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right.
Because for me, gifts are very important, and it's no point keeping things. If you give me a book, for instance, that's a good example. If people give me books, I love books. I'll keep it, and I remember the person who gave me the book, no matter how many years later. And if this book I really enjoyed, I would share it, not give it to somebody else.
Oh well, people, you know what happens when you give Father Clovis a gift. Okay, that's for you. Some people can get by on very little sleep. You're the one who chose this one, okay? And there are others who turn into monsters if they don't get their full 8 hours. Okay, what do you like when you don't get enough sleep?
I'm not a monster.
That's
Not
what
a
you
monster.
say.
Yeah. No, I'm kind of ridiculously silly. Like, just happy and going with the flow, but kind of silly, lighthearted, maybe airheaded a bit. Yeah, but I don't really turn into a monster. I'm frequently without a lot of sleep.
Okay, so that kind of, I wouldn't say keep you awake, but it livens you, not getting enough sleep?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
A bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah, no,
I've got two strange guests tonight.
I'm
One
not-
that gives away
I'm
gifts
not a
that they
toaster.
like, and one that gets jolly when they don't get enough sleep.
Yeah, I get giddy like as if I've been drinking wine or something. But yeah, I don't think I get grumpy at all, really.
Okay, I get grumpy. If I don't get enough sleep, I get really grumpy.
Well,
I have to say that.
I
So
don't have that problem. If I don't get enough sleep, I sleep.
if you don't get enough sleep,
I
you
sleep.
sleep? Oh gosh, well,
I was sleeping anything. Traveling on an aircraft. As soon as it taxis, I'm gone.
Oh yeah, I sleep like that. Yeah.
wow. Is it something that just happens with men? Because I don't think
I've
I've
even
heard
fallen
women say
asleep
that.
standing up.
Oh yes.
You've fallen
In a
asleep
club
standing up.
as well.
Yes.
All right, well, as we go to the break, let me remind you of Dolor Factor Live's Valentine Story Time. Winners will be announced tonight, plus one lucky winner will win 50% off the cost of the HCG protocol diet. So stay and listen to the winning story, and see you soon.